Ferdinand, Sylvain, 3. A great start. Peace.
What? Thanks. Yes. Go on. Yes. Yes. A bit more skill. Perhaps I've been. It's.
What is with the perfects? Jeez. Let's see what teaching her this gets her.
No. Right.
That. Does she have a budding talent? But I want to get her to D.
You. I worked.
And perfect.
Hey, pal. Hello, Professor.
More support
Nasty.
conversations.
You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least. Well now, that is not what I expected you to say. You clearly have high standards. And what is your opinion of me? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a... You think she is better than me?
Gotta light the
I was
fire
just
under
being
his
modest
ass.
before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor. We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills, and I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
This won't end well.
Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine. I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
Yay. I'm just gonna skip this. I've wasted too much time on this today. At least for a character I'm not gonna be using that much.
Professor, you seem to be in good health. Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated.
Music is just creepy when he's around,
No,
isn't it?
Not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you.
So,
Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness.
and what am I
If you
then?
prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you. Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her
I'd like to
servant
see you
first
try.
and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
I'm not worried.
Huh. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
And free Philip.
Look, Professor.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
I'd never have. I worked.
I'm really getting...
I'm getting impressed yet.
No.
You think I'd cheat?
Let's just do a seminar. Sounds like fun. I'm teaching flying. No. Do a 6, so... Yeah, that one sounds good. There, I finally got her.
Yes? Can I help you? I bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all, I would actually enjoy being in your class. Quite a lot. This was a success. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments.
Best mage in the game. Whatever, you can have that one for now. Is he already at C? Oh, yeah, he can have a really good one equipped. Yeah, like that one or this one. You at D yet? No. I like the ice one's better. Five right now, though. Yeah.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there is no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants.
Yeah, sure she
It's
did.
an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Yeah, of course,
One
the
must wonder
aftermath.
why Lord Lenato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
I've heard of it.
I remember that day well. No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the
Except
king
you.
of Argus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
You knew it. It's coming.
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution. King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
You.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They use the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
Oh, imagine that.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Yes, I just did one. Sadly, I did not bring along Ash to kill his adopted father. Gonna have Lysithea with you. Actually. Yeah. Don't want. So. have many torches. I'll have to go buy a few of them.
Welcome. Is that the
Dorothea,
one?
you can have a
Thanks
torch.
a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
With this fog, the enemy could be trying to take down anyone who breaks through the fog.
That smell.
Proceed with...
Yeah. Why I bought torches.
Could have been.
Yeah, you'll live.
I will get the victory. That's my cue.
Stay focused.
Put me in there.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
He is Ferdinand von
As
Eyre.
you wish.
I'm on it.
Oh no.
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Crap, I thought he had Nosferatu equipped. Oh well.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Whoa.
Leave Lindhart alone.
Watch and learn.
That was just a mistake.
Allow me to demonstrate.
God damn. God damn. Just trigger everything. And you are dead. 31 damage 4 times. There's a bonus for keeping these guys alive, so don't let them die. Smack, smack. This is the guy I have to kill. And then the fog goes the hell away. Yeah, just crit everything. Jesus. My experience. There we go.
I've really.
Ooh, antitoxin. Nice. Really? You missed? Una. Nice. Ping. What's her axe's health at?
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lenato has the strength to carry on.
Stop attacking Lindhart. What did he do to you? Right, so it's fine. And you're dead. Yeah, if you can finish him off, finish him off. God damn it, Caspar. And cutscene time.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Within talking distance, like a few feet apart. He's over there.
Fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Oop. Ping. Or just miss. That works too. There's a guy up there. Huh, I probably could have had her in here because things have squat for HP or levels. Ooh, good time to crit. Check her axe's health again. I don't know why you're attacking her. That works.
Thank you.
Thanks, I didn't need to know that, Jason. But Lysithea and Edelgard have the same color hair.
I want to...
That works. 13, it's fine condition.
It's time.
Oh, you got a frickin' battalion. God damn it.
Try to keep up.
You would get hit, Caspar. You would.
Planning is key.
Yeah, take that, you jerk. Ooh, he got tinged. Ooh. Always take strength. Yeah, that was stupid of you. Yeah. Nato doesn't move. Oh, what a shitty level. And next round, after I kill this guy, because he's gonna die here, I go ham on Lonato.
You. I will be the one to kill you. No other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
He knows the truth. Son of a bitch, I can't get even my level 11s and I want to get the levels up there. I can get him. Yeah, that should finish him off.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
Level 12. And he's dead.
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Hey, rewards. Probably could have beaten that a little faster if I would have tried a little bit more, but eh. I'm not speed running this.
My thank you so much.
Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lonato to this point?
I don't know, what could have,
Everyone
Hubert?
was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies. If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lonato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
Foreshadowing.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Really, I'm just like Lonato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I suppose it probably not.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped. I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant.
You mean I did like one combat in that whole fight?
We must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Yay!
Even if they encounter an enemy whom they cannot best, they should be fine, so long as they have you on their side.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the
She's asleep, I wouldn't waste your time.
Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your
Or it's a
guard.
red herring to do something even different. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call her there for the night.